Hey, what's going on? My name is John Wynn, and I'm here with my group to talk about material engineering and what exactly they do. Now, a lot of you guys are probably asking, what do material engineers do or what do they need? Well, we're actually about to go through all of that. Material engineering is concerned with investigating the properties of existing materials and substances in order to create new materials and items with enhanced chemical and physical properties. So basically, what they're trying to do is they're trying to take everyday properties that we have in our lives and trying to make them environmentally better and better for us too in the long run, and to make sure that they also are renewable as well. So one of the big branch that material engineering goes under is chemical engineering, which makes a lot of sense because they're working with a lot of elements and chemicals to create new substances that we can use in our everyday lives. Some of the disciplines that fall under material engineering is ceramic engineering, which develops ceramic materials and processes for making them into useful products. Composite engineers develop materials with special engineered properties for applications in aircraft, automobiles, or other related products. Metallurgical engineers specialize in metals such as steel and aluminum, usually in alloyed form with additions of other forms to provide specific properties. Plastic engineers, which develop and test new plastics known as polymers for new applications. And then we have semiconductor processing engineers. They apply materials, they apply science materials and engineering principles to develop new microelectronic materials for computing, sensing, and related applications. Hey, Akin, I'm going to do the last part real quick. And last one we have is semiconductor processing engineers. They apply materials and engineering principles to develop new microelectronic materials for computing, sensing, and other related applications.
Hi, my name is Sheila McGrath, and I will be going over projects, interdisciplinaries, and career paths that lead to being a material engineer. Projects that material engineers work on are planning and evaluating new projects while consulting with other engineers and scientists. Preparing proposals, budgets, analyzing labor costs, writing reports, and supervising the work of other engineers and scientists are some of the managerial tasks that material engineers carry out. Design and directing the testing of processing procedures and monitoring how materials perform is another task that material engineers are commonly given. They also determine costs of product failure and develop ways of overcoming those failures. Material engineers create and study materials at the atomic level. They use computers to understand and model the characteristics of materials and their components. They solve problems in many different fields of engineering, such as chemical, mechanical, electrical, civil, nuclear, and aerospace. Some common career paths for material engineers would be a 4-year bachelor's degree from an engineering school, a 5-year master's, and then after that they would go on to get their professional engineering license, an ABET accredited engineering program degree, and a passing score on the fundamentals of engineering and professional engineering exam. It would also be common to have at least 4 years of relevant work experience in the material engineering field.
Hi, my name's Carter D'Addario. I'm a computer science student at SEC, and today I'm going to talk a little bit more about material engineers. So there are a few societies material engineers can join. There's the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, which in its own words promotes the art, science, and practice of multidisciplinary engineering and allied sciences around the globe. There's SAE International, which is the Transportation Society focused on the aerospace, automotive, and commercial vehicle realm. There's Society of Manufacturing Engineers, which is a nonprofit organization dedicated to the advancement of manufacturing. As far as skills, material engineers need to have a few different skills to work in their field. They need to have analytical skills and be able to work within other fields of engineering and know how to effectively use materials. They need to have math skills using calculus or higher math for analysis and design of a product. They need to have problem-solving skills to be able to test and troubleshoot. They need to have communication skills, be able to communicate effectively. And they need to have writing skills, be able to write clear and easy to digest plans or reports. Some colleges that offer material engineering are the University of California, Berkeley, Northwestern University, University of California, Los Angeles, and Carnegie Mellon University.
What's up, Mr. Engineer? Will you please tell us who you are and what exactly you do?
Yeah, it's good to see you, Keen. So, my name is Mark McLaughlin. I'm a process/materials engineer at Footprint LLC in Gilbert, Arizona. And our company makes sustainable plant-based packaging for food-grade products that we're launching worldwide.
Okay.
So,
How did you obtain your degree in material engineering?
yes, so I studied chemical engineering at the University of Maine. I graduated in 2022, and I accepted Footprint's job offer full-time, and I've been working here for about a year, and it's been like that ever since.
Okay. What do your daily tasks look like during a project at work?
Yeah, my day-to-day life can vary quite a lot. It can range from performing a DOE on the floor and collecting data to sitting at my desk and analyzing the data, or it could be fixing equipment issues, more nuts and bolts type of way. So it can vary quite a bit, which is kind of why I like my job so much.
Okay, that's awesome, man. What skills are important to be successful in your industry?
Number one, data analytics and statistics is very important with research and development positions like this. Two is, I would say, out of the box thinking. Sometimes, in manufacturing roles, it's very structured thinking. In more of a research and development setting, you have to be out of the box a little bit more and kind of come up with different solutions.
Okay, man, that's awesome. What are some problems that you and your team have faced that you guys have had to solve together?
Yeah, so for example, one of our projects was to create this margarine tub, this paper margarine tub, and we did all the development work leading up to high volume manufacturing. While we were transferring the product to high volume manufacturing in a different facility, we encountered a lot of discrepancies and communication errors between our different teams. So it was less technical issues and more of human error issues and different teams doing different procedures and doing things different ways. So there's a lot of miscommunication and human errors that had to be worked out, but not so much technical.
Okay,
So
man.
that's an example.
Well, I appreciate the time for you allowing us to do this interview, and we really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.
Internships, or REUs, for material engineering. REU stands for Research Experiences for Undergraduates. You provide technical research support to projects in areas of electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, optical engineering, material science, data science, applied physics, bioengineering, non-destructive evaluation, advanced manufacturing, chemical engineering, ceramic engineering, and processing, or other related fields, working with engineers, scientists, and technical staff members. You participate in research projects assigned under close supervision. You gather and analyze data or information in support of scientific research. You present and communicate results to a research group. You attend relevant seminars, and you perform other duties as assigned. The overview of the interview that I conducted was I conducted an interview with a fellow material engineer named Mark McLaughlin, who I actually work with at Footprint. I'm a process engineer over at Footprint. Mark is a material engineer. He works in our materials department. Overall, the interview went really well with Mark. He answered all my questions to the best of his knowledge, and he came in clutch with the interview, so I couldn't be nothing more than happy. But what really surprised me during the interview was the variation in his day-to-day tasks, while being a material engineer. He stated that it could be from collecting data on the research and development floor to sitting at his desk analyzing data all day. And believe me, I've seen him sitting at his desk analyzing data all day because my desk is right across from his, and I'm always up. Like when you do process engineering, you're always having to go troubleshoot, or just as Mark stated in their interview, go explore DOEs, write RFCs, SOPs, different things like that. But with material engineering, with him, he's a little, I wouldn't say it's more extensive, but the job that he does is pretty stressful. In his materials department, a lot of the times that I see him, he'll be in the lab collecting samples and taking particle charges, testing product durability for the biodegradable parts that we make at the facility. But yeah, he's an awesome person. I've learned a lot from him, even though me and him are on the same age. And I appreciate him for even allowing us to conduct the interview with him. So that concludes our video.